Hey man, today let's talk about living in addiction, what it's like. Living in addiction is horrible, man. It's hell. It takes a lot out of you. It really does. Some people never get to experience change. Some people actually lose their life to addiction. And I think one of the hardest things for me is when I go to work and I see all these youngsters come in that think they got the world by the balls and they ain't got shit. They're in rehab. When you see their parents drop them off and they're crying, please take care of my baby, you feel bad. And a lot of our generation today is on fentanyl. That's like the worst, man. See, I was a heroin addict. I did fentanyl a few times, but I wasn't big on the whole fentanyl thing, right? I liked it heroin myself. But this new generation, they're on fentanyl. That's what they play with. And that's exactly what they're doing, is playing Russian roulette with their life. You know, I've done a lot of classes and certifications since I started working at the place I work at, Allendale Treatment. And the one thing I've learned is you might get a sack of the blue pills. You might have a sack of 10, and you do 9 of them and you're good. But then that 10th one knocks you on your ass and takes your life. The reason is because people are making them themselves. They're not real chemists. So the problem is they're overloading one pill in an accident and they have no idea they're doing it. And that's crazy, man. That's insane to think that each pill that you do could take your life. But that's how addiction is. That's what living in addiction is like. Playing Russian roulette every single day. You know, I've been sober 4 years. And in the 4 years that I've been sober, I've learned a lot on the medical side of addiction. See, all I ever knew was the physical side, like actually walking the life, living it, the consequences that come behind addiction. I've experienced all of them. I've experienced overdoses. By God's grace, I'm still here today. And I believe that I had to walk the path I had to walk to get where I'm at today so I can help people that struggle with addiction. Because see, this is my passion. This is what I do. This is something I'll do until the Lord takes me home. I love it. There's nothing better than helping change somebody's life, especially when it's a youngster, man. Because like I said, youngsters, they live in this world where they think nothing can happen to them. They got this under control. They don't put into play that they're in a rehab center, but they come into rehab and they take it for granted. They walk around laughing, joking about the plugs they had, the drugs they sold. And I sit back and I think, because see, I know this from experience. A true drug dealer don't get high. Really doesn't. Because it messes your money up, right? You're either an addict or a hustler. And me, I tried it doing both. I started out my life being a hustler, getting money. Didn't do nothing but sell drugs. And then I got addicted to them. And that's when my life changed. Like for real, straight up, man, my life completely changed around then. Because instead of stacking money, I was spending money. Instead of hustling, I was robbing. I would meet new plugs just to rob them. That's what I did. I'm not bragging about it, but it's what happened. I would adapt to any prison they sent me to. I made it out by God's grace. So today, I truly, honestly try to live my life helping the one that is struggling. It's just something I truly enjoy to do. Just to show them off of my past, change is possible. And to wake up every single day sober and go to bed sober, to know where I'm going to bed at and know where I'm waking up at is amazing. But I also know, too, the one thing is being an addict. We always tell ourselves tomorrow, hey man, we'll get sober tomorrow. This is the last one. Hey man, tomorrow's not promised. And like I said, by God's grace, I'm alive today and able to do the stuff that I do, be a voice for the people I've lost, be a voice for the mom and dads out there that's lost a loved one over addiction. I recover out loud for that reason. If you know somebody that's struggling with drugs and alcohol, reach out to Felonies to Recovery. Reach out to Bare Knuckle Recovery. Allow us a chance to help you get your loved one back, get yourself back. I love you guys. Stay sober.